Welcome back to the Rogues Gallery. This is not the robots. It is a game. I'm pretty sure of that. So let's take a look. In Not the Robots, you are this telephone pole looking robot, and your mission in life is to eat furniture. Delicious furniture. Building 1 starts out pretty basic. Right there, that blue box I just picked up was a power-up. This one lets me be invisible, although I can't move when I use it. But invisibility doesn't mean much because my main obstacle here are just lasers. That one hurt me a bit. Obviously, when you lose all your health, you die. My food gauge is also full, but you get a bonus if you collect all the food in the level. So there's a red box here. That will unlock if I get max furniture. And they're usually extra upgrades that are kind of useful later. You can also only have one upgrade at a time, at least in terms of the blue boxes. But that was a mistake on my part. I accidentally pressed the button to go to the next level. But that's building 1, it's pretty easy. Building 2 is where we start to see some wrinkles. Such as those guys with the icons floating around. Those floating heads are sentries, and they will shoot at you if they see you. The interesting thing about them is that they have a very long line of sight. Basically, they can see across an entire level unless something is blocking them. Which is why you don't want to eat all the furniture, because some of it you need to hide behind. These cubicle walls are also invulnerable, so I can't really hide behind, or I can't really go through them. And I think I'm gonna leave that area over there alone and head out before I get spotted. So I must confess to some negligence on my part. I've only played this game for about an hour before I made this video. Usually I try to spend a bit more time with these things. But I think about an hour. About an hour's right. This game isn't very complicated. It doesn't need much more than that. I was gonna sit down last night and get good at this game, but then I had very powerful thoughts about spaghetti. So I just ate dinner instead. That's the life I'm about. No responsibility. Also, I just got spotted. When you're spotted, what you want to do is break line of sight as soon as you can. And then the drone will kind of wander away on its own. There is thankfully no sound in this game, so you can just roll on right behind a guy and he won't notice. Let's eat all this stuff over here. Oh, I thought he saw me, but apparently not. So I'm going to try to get the max bonus for this level. Which is a mistake. I do have invisibility, though. So yeah, that worked. From the bonus crate, I also picked up a scanner, which will let me know what is inside blue crates. Invisibility is pretty good, though. It just takes a long time to recharge. So no sentries here, but we do get a new wrinkle. We have a new objective, which is to press sequence buttons, along with eating furniture. So that 4 over there I want to push. Also don't have to worry about anything seeing me, so I can just eat to my heart's content. Trash. Thankfully the lasers don't hurt very much. I don't even know what it... Okay. That is some rough placement. And then we'll hit the 1, and we will get out of here. Oh, 2. Apparently I can't count. Or see. I seem to be missing a piece of food. And the max food bonuses aren't really that important, especially if there's no red boxes on a level. But hey, I'm here, and I'm hungry. I actually have not beat this game yet, also. So we'll see how far I get. I'm actually not sure what freebie is, so let's drop our invisibility. Grab that. Oh, the freebie 1-up. So if I die, I will respawn. Which is okay. Don't really need it right now, so I'll drop it. And pick invisible back up. I just got that. I want something new. Alright, invisible it is. Building 3, like Building 1, is pretty easy. There are a lot more lasers, but they're not hard to avoid. So I'm going to try to get that red box, which means I have to eat all the furniture. There is an upgrade that lets you dig through cubicle walls, which is one I was hoping I would find. They all have a recharge timer. But in terms of usefulness, invisibility is probably the best. Let's see what we got here. Another inventory slot, which means one more item. That's pretty good. And bonus multiplier. So points and bonuses come in at the end of every run. I'll show that off when we get to it. Hopefully that'll be a while. It could be very soon, depending on how badly I play. Same. Alright, we got sentries back in this building. We also got a health box. You do not have a health cap, so you can just keep grabbing health boxes and keep going up in health, which is pretty nice. I think we're safe to eat all this stuff over here. I do want to keep some furniture around to save me from that sentry, though. Not making this easy. That was probably a mistake. I didn't want to eat quite all that. Oh no. Oh no. This is a bad place to be. I do have invisibility, which would help out. I still got a lot of food to eat. So let's get this stuff over here. Nope, got spotted. So once you're spotted, the best thing to do is break line of sight as fast as possible. It's gonna be pretty hard right here. Being invisible helps. That's pretty good. So I'm just gonna hang out for a second. We're nice and safe. Going for it. Now the problem is, made mistakes here. I'm gonna book it. Oh, cool, I need more food. So this has gone very poorly for me. I really wish there were less of these guys in this area. All this stuff's probably safe to eat. Yeah, like I said, they have very large cones of vision. So fun fact, I'm not very good at stealth games. I've played the Swindle a lot, but I usually don't have the patience. It's something I have to work up to. 'Cause, you know, I gotta go fast. Dude. This is not working out. Anyway, my history with the stealth genre is pretty bad. Like 2D stealth games are a bit more palatable, I guess because there's less cones of vision to manage. But like 3D stealth games is pretty much off my plate completely. I'm just saying that in MGS5 I rolled into bases with rocket launchers and shotguns, and in Deus Ex I bought all the armor upgrades so I could get into firefights. Not good. Definitely not good. Safe over here, we got some health. Things are looking up. Also, I should mention, this game has, by default, one of the worst control schemes I've ever played. You can fix it. It's not hard to fix, but it's still pretty bad. They bound to eat furniture key to space. To space! What the fuck? Yeah, this is the game. I don't have too many thoughts on it. It's all right. I'll probably die soon. I have not gotten this far yet. Also, at this point, I, Party Bug from the future, am gonna come in and speed this video up here. This is the last room I get through. It introduces a new gimmick, which is the tagger. You have to grab it and then get close to all the enemies in the level and tag them to complete the level.
We say affirmative.
But it took about 5 minutes to do this, and it was pretty boring, so I'm just gonna fast forward through it.
Robo friends.
Enjoy.
There is only one kind of dance, the robot.
And the Robo Boogie.
Oh yes, two kinds of dances.
Finally, robotic beings rule the world. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. We use poisonous gases, and we poison their asses. The humans are dead.
Right, they are dead.
And I exploded. Well, that was a bummer. So once you die, you go to an unlock screen where you get points. So I've unlocked a new item, the Sprint Plus. And it looks like I still got a ways to go to get anything else. So that's not the robots. That's alright, I guess. It's pretty bare bones. Maybe one day I'll beat it. I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna play this game again.